quick stop into Bun Bun. This was about 10 minutes where I'm staying. So cruised over to check it out. Didn't know what I was expecting. And rocked up to aisles and aisles and aisles and aisles of fishing gear. I've never seen anything like it in my bloody life. Let's get in and have a look. So this whole wall is dedicated just for squid lures, egging. And I'm talking quietly because there's quite a few people in the shop and they don't need to listen to my shit. Crazy amounts. Crazy amounts. Quite a few brands I haven't seen before. I'm going to pick up a couple of things because I've been doing it. Been squid fishing a fair bit, been egging quite a bit lately, so I'm going to check them out. They're a lot cheaper as well. $10, about $11 Aussie. So we'll pick a few of these up if I can find what I want. I'm just so overwhelmed. It's just wild how much stuff there is. Crazy. Check these out. Hopefully that comes out alright, but it's got a meshing on it and some little sort of like stoppers on it, and you can chuck some bait on it. So you hook a piece of fish on the back of it to give it some scent. It's a pretty sick idea. These lures have got tungsten balls in them, so when you cast, the balls slide to the one end to give it an extra boost, which is really good off the rocks. Because often you can't get the distance you want to hit the weed beds and stuff, so I'm going to grab one of these for sure. At least one. Sick! So these are the new Shimanos that have come out, that have got flash boost in them. See them flickering? These are only $10. $10 Aussie. These are so expensive in Australia. 25, $28. So that's a really good price. Might pick one up to try. Heaps of colours to choose from. Look at this. This is just those flash bursts. Oh my god. Oops. 会員様特別価格の人気タックル、クーラーボックスのほか、防寒ウェアクリアランスセールも同時開催。2025年新製品も。Maria section is massive. Got stick bait city, floating sticks, divers on this side. What do we got here? Metals, nature boys. These are super popular, as you guys know. Big setup here. Those. This whole wall is just metals. Goes for bloody miles. I think I'll pick up a couple of sticks while I'm here if I can. Thinking about pop queens. I don't have one, so I might grab one of them. Sick. This is the reel section. Just cabinets and cabinets and cabinets of reels. A few I haven't heard about. A few I don't know. Most of the same brands as Australia. Funny one I did see today though was Ryobi. So Ryobi in Australia. And they make reels here, which I thought was pretty amazing. My favourite section was the all the sick rods for shore jigging, and crazily enough I found these, which are the Daiwa over their rods, and they don't sell these in Australia anymore. They phased them out for some reason, and then come over here and they've got a bunch. Price is about $220 Aussie. The medium large, medium heavy, medium, like they got every size. Crazy. I thought they fully just got rid of them, but looks like they've just discontinued them in Australia. I have to figure out a way to try and get that back to Australia. the Shore guns. Those are sick too. They got my rods here somewhere. This is my rod. Cross ride. They've got a few other models of it as well. Just the availability is crazy. Like, look at that. All this whole row. And this whole side too. Wild. Absolutely wild. I don't even have time to go through it all. So I've picked up some stuff. I'll go through it later at the end. See what I've picked up. And I'm going to keep going because I've got a lot to go through and I've got my family with me and they're getting the shits. So let's keep going. Check this out. Mag head. So it's a magnetic head that you can change it from a floating stick bait to a diver. A floating but diving minnow, I'm guessing. I'll have to check, but they've got a few of them. And you just snap out their head. So there you go. There's probably a deep dive to a shallow dive. So it looks like they've got all these different types. That's wild. Look at that. That's so sick. I haven't even covered soft plastics. I'm just running out of time, guys, sorry. But there's just aisles and aisles of soft plastics. Crazy amounts. Oh look, here's some mice. Little pink mice. Frogs. See?
Pink mice.
More. And even more. This is a couple of different things here. This is the Daiwa section. Oh, look at this one. It's called the Fuck You. Must be made for your mum. Isn't that funny? There's just so many different things here. Metal vibes, poppers, mini poppers. This is all Daiwa's gear. Whoops. Alright, here's the haul. Back from the freezing cold outside. Trek time. Didn't stay too long. Would have loved to stay more, but I'm gonna go back there, or I'm gonna go to a couple of other different places. And got an epic snack. The snacks in Japan, like the bakeries, are unbelievable.
And I got a chocolate.
You got a chocolate one? Yeah, chocolate croissant.
Chocolate inside.
Yeah, it looks amazing, bro. So let's go over what I bought. Pop Queen, 37 gram. This is semi-see-through as well. I like the see-through stuff. Don't know why. I think it just creates a better sort of like silhouette. Nice. Eggio Live. I'm pretty sure this is just their basic. This is their standard model.
No, squishy.
So I wanted something in red because I don't have red. They didn't have any solid colors either, which was weird. Anyway, I wanted to try this one out. So this is a prawn, a bit more of a prawn imitation, even though that I think you can see that Yamashita one is as well. But this one's got legs on it. I thought I'd try it out, something different. This one's got a rattle. Another red one, so I just wanted to have a red and black variances. Both 3.0s. I seem to go for the 3.0s or the 3s. I've got a 2.5. There's no rattles or anything in this, just another standard one, 10 grammer. And got another one that I could find as closest to white. And this is the tungsten one. This is the one that's got the bearings that flick up one end. But it's magnetic, so it only works when you go real hard and cast. And then they come back down the other way afterwards. So theoretically I should get a little bit more cast distance in this. This is a 3.5, so I'm hoping that I can boost this out really far. Yeah, I need to. A few spots I've I'd like to have a bit more distance. And then this is the flash boost. I can't believe this. So these at the moment in Australia are like $25 to $28, I think. I'll have to check online, but it was on I went to Anaconda and I saw them there, and they were so expensive. And this was like $10, and they were pretty much on sale, trying to get rid of them, I think. Some of them. So looks like they're not that popular in Japan. And then they're fobbing them off in Australia as like the new tech, the new cool thing, and they double the bloody price. So still cool. Should still work really well. I'm expecting it to.
Can I use it?
They're all the same. Like if you look at them all, like there's hardly anything different in between them. I have had success. Like my last session was on a $5 cheap, crappy Anaconda jig from Gillies, and it's rubbish. It was $5 in the bargain bin, but I've caught 5 squid on it. So most of this stuff here is to catch the bloody anglers, not to catch any extra squid. But it's fun to try out, and fun to try stuff like flash boost, and then the tungsten, like especially the tungsten one. I feel like has got this is something that if you can get another 10-15 meters, that gives you a bit of extra distance and gives you a bit more of opportunity. So I think that's worth it. But this was still like 50% more than any of the other ones here. So cool to buy now. Cool to buy 1 or 2, but I don't think I'll stock up on them too heavy. Just a bit of experimentation on the journey. So yeah, I'll pack them away in here, I think, too. I bought a little case, just a cheap one. This is for 10, so I can chuck this in my bag and always have it in there. This was like $7 just for the case, so shouldn't be too much room in my bag because I carry a big waterproof bag. And I got a run and gun gaff. So this is a squid gaff. This was expensive. This was $50. This was probably about $53, $54 Australian. But just the build quality looks better. Let's have a look. Hold on, tick.
Squid gaff, but it's a
There we go. You can get these from Temu. They look pretty similar. Just the finish on this one seems to be a bit better. I'm hoping the build quality is a bit better too. Flick that off, one-handed, hopefully. And then extendo arm. God, it's bloody huge. But, oh my God, how big is that? That's just retarded. Hold on a sec. Let's try it in the living room. Ready? Woo! That's absolutely massive. I can't believe that. Sick. Might even be too long. Jesus, this might be too long. How do I get it back in? Oh, I just smashed the roof. Ah! Pretty sick. Pretty big. Might be too long. Might have cooked it. Time will tell. I'll get it out there and have a go. Yeah. That's the first round of buying. Let's see how much more crap I can buy on this adventure. I'm here for 4 weeks. So I'm going to cruise around and go to different places. See what I can find. Waste heaps of dollars. And then come back and catch no fish. That's usually the way. But pretty happy so far. Didn't spend too much. Not enough for the wife to get angry, so let's keep going until she's angry. Thanks for watching. You.